Sorry. No, no worries, no worries. Thank you. Don't worry. Thank you. No, don't worry, don't worry. Keep going. Keep going. You're working hard. I don't know. They're doing their job. You know what I mean? What do you prefer? Getting there sooner or them cleaning the? You know, it's better when it's cleared. It's easier to walk on, right? And if you wait a couple of days, even the day after the storm, you're gonna get this frozen business and it'll be really hard to deal with it. The best way is to keep plowing. Let's go check in here. Hi. Oh my God. Hey, how are you? Good, good. The water. See what they have here. Wow. Noodles. So cold out. Oh man, thank you. All right, getting ready to go out. It's freezing today. All right, see you later. Take care. Thanks.
Yeah, take care.
Beautiful. Interesting store. I couldn't find anything. I wanted to buy something, but really cool store. All right, back to the walk. Very few knickknacks they had. All right, Mercedes is honking. It's like, I want to go. Well, I'm late. Wow, this is crazy. Those guys are backed up even in the alleyway. Check out this place. Shandley. I like that garage over there too. BMW, Mercedes, and a Porsche. All right. It is what it is. This is Toronto. What happened to my gloves? Oh man, these gloves are excellent. I bought them from Amazon for 15 bucks and immediately I lost the left pair. I wasn't using the left pair anyway, but anyway, it's kind of, they're very warm though. I use fingerless leather gloves and so I can have some kind of a dexterity to what's going on. I don't know if you guys can hear anything at all because I got you guys under 3 layers of jacket, the microphone. Anyway, I didn't want to talk much on this ride, but we'll see. I hear a plane in the sky. Oh, this guy can land it in the right way around. Huh? There's a crazy plane accident at Pearson. Wow, unbelievable. The CRJs, the famous CRJs. I got to do a vlog on that. Yeah, I never liked flying those planes. Not flying, but flying in them. Yeah. And the reason was they're very uncomfortable. And the smaller ones, not the 900 that crashed, but the smaller ones, they always feel rickety. They feel like you're on a homemade kind of a plane. You know, they don't feel, you know, and they never have enough room for your bags, your legs, or anything. They have very little room for your bags, and just like they're like a inconvenient way to fly. So if you have a choice when you're booking somewhere, if you see I'm on a CRJ, I would switch the plane. I would just book another flight. They're all the same price. I would just get a 737 or an Airbus. I know 737s are crashy too, but I'm not worried about planes crashing. I'm more worried about my leg room and my bags fitting in and just being comfortable. Like the pressurization and all that kind of stuff makes a huge difference when you get to your destination when the plane is good. pressurizes well and comfortable. Doesn't bounce around as much. It's just like, you know, when you drive on a small, cheap car for a long distance versus a nice sedan, right? So if you're flying a distance, why bang yourself up for no reason? There's a Cybertruck, the famous Cybertruck. Everybody's talking about it. What a beautiful marketing concept. Make the ugliest truck possible and nobody can compete. Go ahead. Thank you. Be careful, it's very slippery. Be careful. Old lady's carrying, I don't know if she was old, but carrying bags. Tough. Here we are at Bloor and Dufferin. Walked over there and back. Maybe I split the videos, why not? In the next one. Oh, he's skidding. Brake locks and everything. Don't worry, it's cool. You always let the big trucks and stuff go. You don't want to be a wheel stop for them. Look at this alleyway. Wow, what a ruckus. Ooh, what a ruckus, Toronto. Some graffiti here. Nice. Dufferin sub. Okay, let's keep walking. I feel like walking. All right, here we go. Dufferin and Bloor on a nice snowy day in the city. Walking westbound, checking out the shops here.
Oh, wow.
Westbound and Bloor. Wow, check out this place. And then, you know what? Check out these bike lanes. Bike lanes are completely mess. Today's Wednesday. It snowed on Monday, I guess, right? A couple of days. They did clear the snow a few times. Got an Islamic Information Center, if you want to know information that's becoming. So some people have made a little opening there to get in and out. Otherwise, you would have to climb this mound, a double mound, and if you're not mobily really fit and jumpy and you got issues with your bones, jumping these double mounds is kind of difficult. But checking out these shops here. Wow, yes, we're open. Comic store, a retro clothing store. Check this out. African food. Very nice. My God. A lot of condos there. This guy usually has his fruit and vegetables outside, but not today. They'll freeze everything, right? That construction's been going up pretty fast. Real fast. If they want to do it fast, they can do it fast. If they can't do it fast, they don't want to do it fast, it'll take years and years, like that train line on Eglinton. Crosstown Express. It's been going on for millions of years. We got the liberals trying to get the vote, change people's mind. They've trashed the economy, but now they're promising all sorts of stuff. Oh, we made a mistake. 10 years. We made mistakes for 10 years, but if you elect us again, this time, we're not gonna make a mistake. We're gonna figure our mistakes out after 10 years. This time, we're gonna do completely different. This guy's smart, riding on the road. This guy's even smarter, pushing his bike on the sidewalk. All right. Check this out. I like this army store. I gotta go in there sometimes. If I go in there, I want to buy something, and I don't really need to have some cash. And I do want to buy an army wool scarf. I had one of those, and it was really warm, but I destroyed it in a washing machine. When I know shouldn't have put it in, but I put it in by accident. I'm on Bloor Street, she says, proudly. This guy just pushed me out of the way. $1,500. When I find the Canadians are extremely, you won't be pushing people in New York City. I've never been pushed. In the United States of America, people don't get pushed around on the sidewalk because, you know, that'd be aggression, and you know, people have a right to self-defense in America. And here, people push you over and like, excuse me, kind of rude. It's funny how I find Canadians extremely rude, actually, compared to people from other countries. You know, in Middle Eastern countries, like you know, people push and shove, and that's part of the custom. I mean, you're supposed to kind of be a little bit more aggressive. But Canada, being a Western nation, you're supposed to be a little bit more. You know, you can't raise your voice. Like in Middle Eastern countries, you can be a bit more aggressive, and it's kind of manly, and it's okay. Probably in Asia also, China too. But in Canada, if you raise your voice, it's like a sign of aggression and all that. So you gotta kind of stay cool, and then you get people like this coming and pushing you out of the way because you're just walking at a regular pace. Walking at a regular pace. I wonder if I'm old and I can't walk any faster. If this happened to me and my older friends when we were walking on the sidewalk, people with bikes, very aggressive, you know. Unfortunately, that's the world we're living. This is good. If you could have, this guy's face would have been good on the shot. And also driving is the same thing with driving. You know, today I was going up a hill in a car, narrow road, such roads like this, and there was a garbage truck in front of me picking up garbage, and I couldn't really pass it. The guy behind me was honking and hollering, and it passed me, and he got stuck on the left lane, couldn't pass the truck, you know, and then he got stuck there. Then he had to cut in front of me on a side street. I mean, I didn't care, but it was super ding-dong. I call it super ding-dong. It's my new phrase, super ding-dong. You get a ding-dong and a super ding-dong. It's like, dude, both sides of the streets are covered in snow. There's a garbage truck all right over there, and you're trying to pass me in an oncoming lane. Yeah, you like this jacket, do you? Fight for the president. Very nice. Okay, we're at Lansdowne. I like to walk in some of these side streets and check them out. The ding dong decided to cross the street. We'll catch up to the ding dong later. That's it. I like that phrase. Ding dong. Oxtail jerk pork. Oh, sounds good. The famous Lansdowne and Bloor. I think this guy's done. Great furniture, something. Should we go further? Yeah, let's go to. It gets boring, but let's go. We can film the traffic and all that. Why not? You guys good to go a little bit further? Yeah, why not? 2 seconds. Let's make it. This guy's not going to Ramasardi. No. Is that the? Yeah, that's that crazy minister, isn't it? Of Liberal Party or somebody that looks like him, but either way. Another YouTuber.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. Another TikToker. Everybody's filming the streets of Toronto. Now what else you gonna do? The door was open in one of these guys and it looked really cool inside.
All the business players make money, they block us in.
You tell them, I'm live. Yeah, look at this. You can't ride a bike here.
Yes. foolishness, man.
Now you got to get off of that. You can't even get
Our
off.
business there, we're losing money.
Yeah.
Nobody come park.
And nobody can. They've already cleared this twice, right?
We're struggling to survive already, and this is a mess.
Sir, you're right. Have a good luck. Good luck. That's your store?
Yeah.
What do you sell? Jamaican food?
Good food.
All right, good luck, man.
All right, thanks.
Take care. It's like, yeah, this is like this bike lane is just ridiculous. Like, look, somebody's riding in it already. I can see a bike path on it. Somebody's been more stubborn than me. Yeah, the stores, the businesses do not like this, whatever you call these things, bike lanes, ski lanes. And nobody's skiing in it. You know, if I was a skier, I would definitely ski in it. Wow, look at that. Snow makes everything look so much better. Yeah, why not? Why aren't you guys skiing on this? Man, I'm not a big fan of cross-country skis. I don't like cross-country skiing. I like snowboarding. And, yeah. Ooh, super deep here. Ooh. Down on, down on. Wow, this is a... It's good to have someone in the front. Makes it for a matter picturesque. Traffic is horrendous on Bloor. Horrendous. Yeah, I like snowboarding, and I used to ski here in Ontario till I went out west. I went to California skiing there, and then once you ski in California, you don't want to ski in Canada, Ontario anymore. BC is good, but not Ontario. It costs a lot, you have to travel a lot, the weather is terrible all the time. And the hills are small, they're really short. It takes you like 30 seconds to get down, and you have to wait back there. It used to be a long wait. Oh, that was cool. Back then used to be a long wait to get up. Probably the wait is even longer now. I probably have to be with all your medical certificates too. This looks like a horse from back there. Somebody dumped all their clothes. They're like, shit, I don't need any of my warm clothes. See, here's all clear. See, some parts are super clear, some not. Graffiti's on the wall. Approaching Dundas West. My favorite station, because you can go south, north. Roncesvalles looks good. North of it looks good, and you got the High Park right next to it. And you got these condos. Wow, this is so easy. So much easier to walk when there's not a lot of snow. Can you imagine living there? Right by the store. That traffic is, this traffic is horrendous. What a beautiful day, man. It's just an amazing day. The wind blowing in my face is just wonderful, man. Oh, we still got a long ways to go. Special Constable. Transit enforcement. Look at this guy's bike. See you later. That's a good way of locking up your bike. Nobody's gonna take it. Especially when he freezes up a bit. Nobody's gonna dig it out for you. That's a really cool garage up there. I mean, that land is going to be gone soon for condos. Just screams condo me, condo me. The famous Symington. Used to have a studio here in the street somewhere. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's cool. these streets are going to change so quickly in like next 5-6 years. Documenting them would be kind of interesting, kind of fun. I don't know what's wrong with the traffic. Is it usually this crazy? Because this is kind of horrendous. Da, da, da. It's one of those long, very long, what do you call it? Oof, ouch. I gotta say, these boots are passing the film mission test. Looking north on Symington, there you go. They're pretty warm, good thread. If you walk in them in that cold weather, they're easy to walk to and they keep you pretty warm so far. If you have to stand around in the cold ice, wait around, your feet do get cold. They do have an extra insole in them for warmth that I do not have them on currently because I have different kind of insole in them. This guy's, forget it. Forget it. You're going nowhere. And those are cool buildings too. They had a cool shape to them, huh? One says, people live here. Like a British flag over there. You got the British flag, a French flag, a Canadian flag. They haven't got the memo. They gotta have, and then all of those houses. Oh, you guys came in for the good weather, huh? You guys came in for the good weather.
Thank you.
Where are you guys from?
We're from here. We had a holiday.
Oh, it's even worse. Welcome back. Oh man, you go somewhere nice and warm, and then you come back to this and you have to drag the, oh my God, oh. At least they didn't made it back today. Look at this, look at this craziness. It's like, this area is, yeah, you can tell they've plowed it there, but yeah, it doesn't matter because a friend of mine came in from vacation too and he got stuck in Toronto. He filmed inside of this store too. He got stuck inside of an airport in Toronto because he had to go to Ottawa for final destination. And what happened was they said, well, we're not taking you to Ottawa. It's too much wind, weather related. We're not responsible. I don't know if you guys know or not, but if flights in the winter, especially with Air Canada, what they do to you is that they, for some reason, they don't want to fly somewhere. They delay you and they don't have to rebook your flight or pay for your hotel or anything because they says in their contract, if the thing is weather related, they're not responsible. So it's very rare that they would say it's delays because of their problem. It'd be very, very rare, right? Most of the time, they can say, well, this weather. I mean, in the winter, basically, any day in the winter, they can say it's weather related. Also in the summer, high winds, high altitude. It could be weather related between your destination, right? So if you're going to Ottawa and there's like a thunderstorm in Pickering, that's weather related. You know, it doesn't have to be in Ottawa itself or in Toronto. So anyway, my friends got stuck here. He can't find a hotel. Hotels are 600, and then usually, you know, if you shut down a couple of planes on the airport, a couple of flights got shut down. You got like 300-400 people that they want a hotel room, and right away all the hotels around the airports are going to be either finished or gone. They take the prices up to $600 a night to stay around Pearson. That's crazy. So yeah, those are tricks of traveling that most people traveling, they're like, if things go wrong and your airline is, you know, like your hub is Toronto, the airlines don't have to take you anywhere. So with Air Canada, they dump you in Toronto, which if you live in Toronto, you're good, right? But if you're not, then you have to always plan on your trip to stay a night in Toronto. Spend a night with us, people. Spend some money. Yeah. You don't have to spend all your money in Cuba. I mean, I don't even see the point of going somewhere warm just for a couple of days. I mean, all it does is messes around with your body, right? You stay somewhere warm a couple of days, then you have to come back and reclimatize to this. You might as well get used to this. Yeah, these bike lanes are, yeah. They did plow them. We have a film of them plowing them a couple of nights ago. So they did spend the money on it, but it's completely waste of time. A big waste of time. And there was a guy in a comment section that said, I don't know, somewhere, the video was posted other places, and somebody said, how do I know they spend money on it? Well, you know, if you get two guys with a bobcat to work all night, extra pay, overnight, overtime, you're gonna pay them something, right? What is it? You gotta pay them like $2.50 an hour? $2.50 an hour, right? At $2.50 an hour, two people, that's $5 an hour. Working all night, double it, that's $10 an hour for two people. You know, it's gonna cost you some money. But I think if you give them $10 an hour, they're gonna throw it back at your face, mister. So yes, there is a cost associated with everything. And somebody has to pay for something, and nothing is free. Nothing is free. Maybe those caravans are free, but all right. We're here. My God, the wind is even picked up more. Guys, I'm gonna get inside the subway. I am the freezing. The winds are crazy, Dollarama. All right, I'm gonna end this walk here. End it here, man, end it here. Lots of people with luggage around here because it's a train station. All right. Let's go check out this guy's office, RF. Is it down there? Yeah, it's too far away. If we go there, we're gonna end up walking all the way. All right, let's go back to the subway and get out of here. That guy RF is an MP for this area. I think he quit because one of our friends, Mariam, kept protesting out of office almost the whole year. Mariam, you did it. You got this guy to quit. And I think the NDP person is going to win this area. So liberals are going to lose their place, this area. One for sure. Check it out. We're going to end the film here. I'm going to catch you guys in the next film.